Veil Containment's dialogue has been great this season, and this week's entry continues to answer some questions. Rasputin detects the Ishtar crew, and they send a Cloud Strider to Earth to redact the data. We finally learn how Lakshmi herself got to Earth, and things are starting to come together. Welcome, Guardians, let's dive right in. So before we discuss, let's play the first log. We talked about all the previous ones, log 1 through 9 or something like that, but we didn't cover last week's and this week's, and they fit nicely together, so here's the first entry.
Neomuna, personal log, incidental. Maya's dead. I found her in the conductor's chair, alone. Nobody knows what she was doing. Her copy, that thing, Lakshmi, is still developmentally incomplete. It doesn't understand what happened to Maya. I had it quarantined until we do something.
There's no dates on any of these files. There's no telling how much time is set between them.
Time enough for loss. How many are left?
3 more.
Then let us hope there are yet more answers to uncover.
An important thing to note in all of these logs is the time period. It's hard for us to detect exactly when some of these middle ones take place. We know that Ishtar arrived during the collapse, but everything else after that is sort of up in the air. In last week's entry, the incidental log, Maya is found dead in the conductor's chair. Lakshmi is still incomplete. Ever since Maya and Ishtar were successful in their experiments in creating Lakshmi from all those dead exobodies and a copy of her own consciousness, Neomuna has had sort of some jealousy and disgust towards the exo. She has her wife and then this robot that speaks with her same voice and some memories even. This all makes me wonder, how did Maya die though? Did she simply die in this conductor's chair of old age, or maybe a mistake perhaps? Or did she succeed somehow in transferring her own consciousness elsewhere? Was this sort of just a plot device to show us the time passing at Neomuna and that Maya eventually did die, or is there something more to it? Of course, that part is just speculation and for fun, but would we see her mind in some place maybe like the Final Shape realm, or even in the last 2 weeks' dialogue entries? In this week's log though, we learn about Rasputin finding Neomuna. Stargazer, one of the first Cloud Striders, is sent to Earth to suppress this information. They bring Lakshmi along with them for the ride.
Neomuna, log, whatever. The Warmind has reactivated. Our base on Hyperion detected network activity. They found us. Classified our location, Nephili Stronghold. We already estimate that Rasputin has attempted remote interference with our network, our research. It can't. I won't let what we've learned here ruin more lives. I'm going to send Stargazer off-world to deal with the problem. They can take Lakshmi with them and do whatever. As long as it's out of the city, out of my sight. It's a risk, taking an action off-world, exposing ourselves. But we have to. What we've done here has to be quarantined. The Veil is too much power. Too much for anyone.
Stargazer. That puts the time of this recording around the foundation of the Cloud Striders. Neomuna must have been really old.
Stargazer is the one responsible for redacting Nephili's stronghold from Rasputin's records. Or Maya by proxy with Lakshmi. Fascinating. There's 2 more logs left. Once we've decrypted them, I will need to take time to contemplate the larger picture they present.
You and me both.
So this further explains the events back in Witch Queen and Seraph. Rasputin knew about a Nephili stronghold, but Chioma wanted to keep this place hidden. It is during this log when we roughly get another date when the Cloudstriders were created, and Chioma is now older, of course. Stargazer heads to Earth on a secret mission and interacts with the Warmind systems to remove all data of Neomuna and its research. In the Laminac Lee card from Lightfall's release, we see this confrontation. Stargazer and crew arrive at Earth and have a run-in with a warlord and their forces. They trap themselves inside of a Golden Age bunker and deal with the problem, blasting the warlord forces thanks to a beam fired by Malahayati and erasing Neomuna's records from Rasputin, or most of them. No, you're right, Hernandez. Inappropriate. We didn't come here to be judge and executioner, did we? No, we came to teach. No, not to teach. We came to preach, bring the gospel of civilization as only we knew it. So then, how to keep the child from playing with the gun? Can't move the gun, can't break the child's hand, so destroy the gun? Malahayati, Sunset Protocol, initiate full system burn. Wait. Malahayati, access Global Archive, access Rasputin root, find replace Neptune equals null, Exodus Indigo equals null. Back, engage Sunset Protocol. After an ambient explosion and unidentified shouting. Well, Hernandez, now we find our way home. On this same trip, they brought Lakshmi, it would seem, and left her on Earth. We know that Chioma was disgusted at that abomination. Her Maya, her wife, was dead, but now she has this exo in front of her speaking with her voice, taunting her in her mind, and I'm sure bringing up bad memories. So what did she do? She sent her to Earth to get rid of her. From other lore, we know Lakshmi wandered Earth during the Dark Age and saw the Fallen attack on London. My question is, we know she's Lakshmi too, so maybe Chioma reset Lakshmi before she sent her to Earth to forget about Neptune and Neomuna. Seems likely, but I'm not sure if her reset is confirmed anywhere else. Let me know if you know. But the pieces are starting to fit together. The history of Neomuna is unfolding and some long unanswered questions answered. In Seraph, we found some of Rasputin's files and were able to decrypt them, telling us about Neomuna and the city Osiris saw in his visions. Once maybe Savathun planted there.
I have a final message for you as well. The Neptunian city in Osiris's visions is real. I do not know its exact location, but it is home to the Veil, an object of immense paracausal power, one that is linked to the Traveler. The details are contained within the Nephili stronghold files retrieved from the Cosmodrome. I have decrypted them for Osiris's benefit. Tell him it is a parting gift, from one old miser to another. All other files referencing the city have been deleted from my records. And not by me. Someone wanted it to remain a secret.
So while Stargazer erased most, some data still remained, and Lakshmi was set free to roam Earth. We have 2 logs left for this season, so we might get some more dialogue on this all soon. Anyway, Guardians, I hope you enjoyed today's video analyzing these 2 logs. Let me know your thoughts and theories in the comments down below, and I thank you very much for watching. Anyway, I hope you have a great day or night, and I'll catch you all in the next video.